morning, guys. It's Friday morning. Just wanted to check in with all of you, do a brief little video, introduce you to my space. I'm not a big picture taker or selfie person, so I'm not great at like maneuvering my camera. But what you'll see over there, yeah, lots of Duke stuff. This is my Duke room. It's my office. I have my home computer. I have my work computer down here charging. My phone I'm currently using. And then I have my iPad over there. I usually have my ebook up there whenever I'm talking to students or I'm working with people. I also have my document camera here, which I don't really use for the way it's supposed to be used. I just tape my phone on there and I make videos, download them on YouTube, and that seems to be working for me. So that's my workspace. And if I can come back here, come here. I'm going to shove my dog in here. If you could see him, this is my dog Reddick. He is my new teacher aide, right? Yes. And he is horrible at his job. All he does is sleep, eat, and every time I need him, he is always not where I need him to be. And whenever I need a break, he's always on top of me. So, but he's doing great. We're doing great. We're making it. All right. A rundown of your week. Algebra 1, you have a couple assignments due. And at 4 o'clock they're due. Anything after that will be late. Algebra 2, you have one large assignment because we did one big section today. Again, that's due at 4. And then the Algebra 2 pre-calc group, you had one worksheet or one book assignment, I believe it was. Yep, one book assignment. There's not going to be many book assignments from this section. I created most of it myself. And then you also should have found, and I will double check today, that there was a Google Doc on three dimensions. So those are the things that you guys should have seen. I'll wash my hands after this, okay? All right. So that's the rundown. After 4 o'clock, everything will be late. I'm not going to put anything in Infinite Campus till after the quarter is officially over. If you have stuff from third quarter that still needs to go in the grade book, most of you guys have contacted me. I am not contacting you. You should contact me. I contacted a bunch of people for tests. I had some people coming in on Tuesday for their tests. Thank you. But if you're still missing a test, you need to contact me because we need to figure that out. Okay, and we will figure that out. I have some creative ways to do that. Every Friday, you're also going to have a quick assignment. It's going to be the Friday reflection. I know if there's a lot of other teachers doing this, I apologize, but I don't need a lot of words. I just need, how are you doing? It'll be a Google Doc. Is there something I need to improve on? Let me know. And I will totally do that for you. I'm all about learning through this. I have already learned a ton through this experience. It's been frustrating. I've had to change things. But overall, it's been a pretty good experience. And I've heard some positive things from kids, especially about having videos that walk you through things. I'll continue to do that. Please know that the videos that I'm giving you, those are your notes. That's like what I would be doing in class. So for those of you that have the notebook, you should be taking notes on that. And then you should be doing your homework as well. Please take pictures of your homework. I don't want just the answers, particularly the groups that have had systems of equations. If you're giving me just the answers, I am fully aware of all the websites that give you the answers. It's not homework help from CVM. I can take a picture of something and it'll give me the answer. I can go to Slater.com and it will give me the solution with the answer. Now that one's even worse because that shows me what to do. And if I can do it, if I'm showing my teacher I can do it and I can't do it on a test, I'm thinking, what's going on? I'll be honest with you. In college, I had a friend that had an assignment. He woke me up at 1 a.m. And I'm like, dude, he goes, I need you to help me. I go, I don't have time to help you. I have to work in the morning. I got class in the morning. I work 32 hours a week. So I'll be honest with you. I did his homework. I told him, I'm like, here it is. This is how you do it. You can write this out. I don't really care. And then he did it. And I told him, I go, you realize that if you don't learn how to do this, they're going to know you cheated. And he's like, crap. Yeah. So I know how it works. And I kind of helped it. But I was tired that day. All right. So I know I'm not stupid. I'll even go on Slater. I do problems with you guys. I go on Slater. I'm like, I can't remember how to do this. That's why we use those resources. They're resources. They're to help us if we want to help them. All right. So just a rundown of things. Okay. Algebra 2 pre-calc. We're going to try to get through systems of equations and partial fraction decomposition. So exciting. And you're going to do 3 variable equations as well. We kind of introduced that. Just know my goal for you, I don't know how testing's going to go or assessing's going to go, but my goal for you is that you are ready for calculus. You are going to get what you need for calculus. We will do chapter 5 because you need that for calculus. Algebra 2, you are so lucky, juniors, that you got that ACT in. You have no idea how lucky you are. There's some states that can't do it. They're canceling things. And we worked so hard to get where you were. Just know, guess what? This is your biggest year. And it's kind of messed up. So this is what you make it. This is really what you make it. All right? Like I said, I don't know what grades are going to be like. This is truly, oh my gosh, my dog just farted. This is truly about what you learn. Seriously. This is what you learn and what you're going to get out of it. Because whether you go on to school next year and take a math class, or you go to college and you have to take a math class, here's the problem. You might get into college, but you have to take an entrance exam. And if you don't learn some of the things that we're going through right now, you won't do well in that entrance exam to kind of place you in your class, that placement test. And you will pay for it in some way, monetarily and through your head. Because they're going to make you take a class so that you are up to snuff on everything you needed to have. You don't just get to college and you start making credits. No, you have to pass into classes that are credit bearing. So we're getting you the information and teaching you what you need to have for credit bearing classes. Algebra 1, I'm really picturing this going longer. When the teachers met, we decided to do some review topics. We're probably getting into Chapter 8. And I'm going to tell you right now, Chapter 8, super duper important for Algebra 2 and geometry. You need to know how to, this is the new word, factor. The Algebra 2 kids are like, yeah, they do. Yes, you do. You have to learn how to factor. It is so fundamental for everything we do in Algebra 2. Right, Algebra 2? Yeah. Algebra 2 pre-calc? Yeah. They all know it. You need to learn how to do it. And if I'm not there, I'm going to do the best I can to help you. So that's kind of where we're going with that. This is really on you. This is really what you want out of your education. This really is. And I'm going to be there to support you and do what I need to do. Just know that there are many more resources out there. I know some teachers were using Khan Academy on their Google Classroom. I'm not. Why? Because you guys use that already. Why would I give you a resource that you already use? So if you don't use it, I'm telling you right now, kids are using Khan Academy for extra help. Go ahead, go to Khan Academy. I have no idea how grades are going to look. I would just do what you're supposed to do, and then everything will be fine. Your Friday reflection is due with all of your other homework at 4 o'clock. After that time, I will post the answers. You can check your homework. I get tons of homework, so I do look at what you're giving me. I do look at the work. I skim through it. Most of it's looking pretty darn good, so keep it up. And then if you have questions on your homework, I can take it. I'll even take it during spring break. I'll check my email. If you guys have questions, we can always do a Google Meet. And if I didn't say so already, Google Meet kind of okay yesterday. I met with some people. I'm going to do 20-minute slots for each class so that you guys get the time that you need. Other than that, I think that's everything. Sorry if I blabbled on a little too much. I miss you guys. I hope that you're staying safe, and I hope that you're staying healthy, and you hug your puppies, and you are spending some time with your family. I also really hope you're keeping your circle closed. Don't be meeting with a ton of people. This is not the time to meet with a ton of people. I have to go to the pharmacy today. I'm a little anxious about that. I really am. Because I'm going to be around people for the first time since Wednesday. And I'm trying to be really careful because I'm around people all the time. So be careful. Hang out with your parents. They're probably not as bad as you think. I see my mom as much as I can, checking in with her, checking with your grandparents. Just take care of yourselves and everybody, okay? I miss you. I hope this ends soon. Keep your spirits up. Do fun things. But I'll see you later. I hope to see you soon. Take care of yourselves.